Hey, when you think of Islam, you think of Jerusalem and Mecca. But what you don't think of is this town, Harar, Ethiopia. Because this town is the fourth holiest place in Islam. See, many years ago, Muslims were persecuted and had to escape. They had to escape from Saudi Arabia to modern-day Ethiopia. They came to the town of Harar, where a Christian king, instead of refusing them, accepted and protected them. It's the first ever king to do so. That's why nowadays Harar became the fourth holiest town in Islam, with hundreds of mosques and thousands of Muslims and Christians living together. Before we get caught up in our differences, let's remember this town. Because here, the first and best friends for Muslims were the Christians. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow. Before you go, one last thing. That video you just saw, I made using this camera and this microphone. But for the first time ever, I'm ditching my camera and I'm picking up my podcasting equipment. Because yes, I'm starting a podcast. It's called Nas Talks. It's free and it's only on Spotify. And if you liked that video, I think you're gonna love the podcast because I just wanted to make a podcast about things that I would listen to, about topics that I want to listen to. For example, so that's the beauty of our relationship. I think just to establish this, right? This was never meant to happen. For you to come to my village was a big deal.
That's a huge deal, okay? Fellow non-Arabs and Jews that are listening, for a Arab to invite a Jew to an Arab village, period, is weird. And then to do it during Ramadan is weird. And then another layer,
or to be a
dude
female
on the internet that I've never met before. It's a recipe for disaster in Israel.
Yes, Nas Talks is 100% honest and raw and deep. And by the way, it's 100% free. So keep your money and give me your ears. Because if you liked this video, I think you're gonna love this podcast. See you on Spotify.